Good morning. Good morning to everyone. We want to speak what's going on. Everybody of you heard today what he said, Naim Asim, the terrorist Naim Asim. He never say one word what's happened to the population by this movement, and they speak 1 million person. For them, they speak about them, resistance, Hezbollah, management, these people, only them. And the people is a people. They use the people, they dead, they are hungry, they don't care. He don't pronunciation one word about the Lebanese Shiites who they left all their houses and their apartment and they move to where? To all the people in the earth, in United States of America with the G7 country, European Union, Russia, China, the people, the leaders of 20 in the world, the Arab world. Listen to me. We 30 years, MIKATI and BERRI were in the government, in the power. They don't speak resolution 1701, 1701, 1701. They don't talk about. It's mean nothing because the terrorist Hezbollah don't want this resolution. Now, because Hezbollah, he want to try by this big mistake, he do it. For the Lebanese, he don't care. For the population Shiite, it's his market. He want the resolution and he push the two corrupt people, BERRI and MIKATI. One, it is the essential. We, who we? The people in Iran, in Iraq, in Yemen, in Syria, in Lebanon, the majority of these people, I represent them by voice. In the name of this majority of the people, we don't want the resolution now 1701. Did we need resolution? Yes. Israeli resolution. Israeli resolution. When it is in their favor, they want application, the resolution of Security Council from United Nations to be application, to be applied. When they don't want 30 years, because Hezbollah don't give sign order, they are a slave to the terrorist, and they are participation with them, with the Hezbollah. I will never say them. I have to say the names they said to me in English. the terrorist Hezbollah. They steal the country, corrupt people. نبيه بري, طه ونجيب مئاطي, سليمان فرنجي وhis family, وميشيل عون وhis family, وhis people who nomination them to be MP or to be secretary. Shame on you, President Amin Jmail. For example, if me, I said I'm lawyer, I ask you, Amin Jmail, you make from the people, by the mistake, you make from the people who was belong as a slave to vote for you in your equality now. Let's say, I come. I said I make lawyer in France. First, nobody asked me, which university you study lawyer? Which office in Paris important? Which office lawyer you work? Who is your customer that you represent them and lawyer? Nothing. After Amir Jmail, he makes the gangster bandit slave. He makes them something. They put their hand in the real estate, or they put me, I'm their son. I'm a study lawyer in UK. Nobody asked Mr. UK, which university? Where did you work in London? Which office? Who they are your customer? The customer Arabs of oil, who they have the money. You represent who of them? Nothing. And he come, he say, they are meeting and they buy people like Milham Karam, is dead or is still alive, and talk the UK and we are francophone, the code of Napoleon. You said you study in Anglo-Saxon. For what you come to us to Lebanon to tell us? And you never work in no office, you don't represent nobody, and you that say, which university in UK did you take your diploma as lawyer? All the game. Listen to me. Hafiz al-Assad began by this. Hafiz al-Assad began by this. I repeat, and I want to repeat. All the strategy, this gangster bandit who all they hand and they neck full of the blood of innocent people in Syria and in Lebanon. They massacre the Syrian people and their participation. Now, all the strategy, خبث كذب احتيال غدر خيانة قطر, malice, lies, fraud, treachery, betrayal, murder. And من شب على شيء شاب عليه, who grow up in habit, we cannot be changed. طيب. مئاتي, and he shout today, before مئاتي, Sheikh Mohammed, the son of Sheikh Zayed of United Arab Emirates. Thank you by your generosity to say to send $100 million to help people. What he said, MIKATI, the corrupt who steal the public and the private money in Lebanon, him and his brother, a partner with Bashar al-Assad. And from where the capital, they can buy the boy of Hafez al-Assad Bashar from Rafiq al-Hariri gift $10 million plus some affair. They bought Sarkozy the conscience of a president of France, Sarkozy, and the MIKATI, and they asked him, because Kidon or Don, they said to him, please invite the boss, their boss. Who is their boss? Bashar al-Assad, the criminal against the massacre of the innocent people in Syria. And he invite, because they pay money. It's the money of Syrian and Lebanese, but Lebanese people more, but protect by the criminal assassination regime terrorist of Assad family. And he come 14 July to be in Place de la Concorde, le défilé militaire, through les Champs-Élysées, through les Champs-Élysées, and the same. Because Hariri, he bought Jacques Chirac, but Jacques Chirac helped Lebanon. Not Sarkozy, he don't help. They bought Macron, President Macron, and he makes service for them. One of the service. He go to Canada from the United Nations. He say to the Prime Minister Trudeau of Canada, please call Najib Mikati, said we support you, and they call him. And what he said, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, what he said, Mikati, and we deliver with honest way to the people the help who come. 100 million, Sheikh Mohammed, thank you very much. But your people more better than us. We have money. Mikati, what's $100 million for them? He pocket, or 500 million and 500 million from Nabih Berri to help the Shiite people. These 100 people, and to the United Nations, any some team you sent to help to Lebanon, to help, entre deux guillemets, refugee, they are not refugee, they are Lebanese, refugee people, to help them, they want to steal the money. Hezbollah, he want to steal and he give it to his people. The only way to distribution this aid from the Arab of oil or from United Nations, I think they are the forces Lebanese, who the head is Dr. Samir Jaja. They have, I think, establishment, community for help people. You give them, they don't steal un centime. They don't steal 1 centime. They distribution in justice and equality for all the Lebanese refugees, especially the Shiite refugee. If you don't do that, they want to steal it. Nabih Berri and Hezbollah, and they give to their people. Mikati, you want to go, you and your brother, to hell. Now, we talk about this. Barrow, you are in Lebanon. Thank you for your comment. But we don't want, in the name of the majority of the people in Iran, in Iraq, in Yemen, in Syria and Lebanon, I represent them. We don't need resolution 1701. Today, the Lebanese delegation must talk in United Nations. The order comes in from Hezbollah through Nabih Berri speak, we accept and we application the resolution 1701 and we confirm that we application this. And the Lebanese army will be. Lebanese army, don't be macro for them. ما تعملوا مخوخ. اسمعوني أنا إيش بحكي. بتمنى عليك أن تسمعهم. رح أقولها بالإنجليزي وبالفرنساوي. We don't accept, لا نقبل أي resolution لوضع لبنان, any resolution for the situation of Lebanon if it's not Israeli resolution. We don't accept. We and the Syrian the Syrian people in the Fertile Crescent. I represent the majority by voice. Yes. We need resolution Israeli 100%. For our leader in the Fertile Crescent, our leader is Israel and Israeli people. I return to all the sacrifices what they do to help the innocent people in the Fertile Crescent from all these terrorist gangster bandits. The Fassad, Nabih Berri, Michel An, Sleiman Franji, Najib Mi'ati. In the Fassad. وإنه they fraud and they think they are smart and they do what they want. Israel, all your strategy and your principle, malice, all the terrorists presided by the regime of Iran, who believe the regime and Iran and all the militia terrorist gangster bandit presided by Hezbollah, who they believe what they said, he is ignorant in politics. Clear, خبث, كذب, احتيال, غدر, خيانة, قتل. Malice, lies, fraud, treachery, betrayal, and murder. If they principle, they cannot leave this. They grow up in this strategy. I will tell the Lebanese army. The principle, Joseph Aoun ready to be elected president. They want to try the maximum to not let you be president. But they are down on the floor. They don't have a choice. Me, who I represent the majority of the people in Syria and Lebanon, we need a president for Lebanon, nomination and the benediction of our leader in the Fertile Crescent, the state of Israel. We don't accept. We don't accept. If they choose Joseph Aoun, and now MIKATI, he said, Mem, we elected a president after we stopped the war to protect Hezbollah and the power of Nabih Berri. We elected a president, cannot be resident, it's mean, not Sleiman Franji or Gibran Bassil, who belong to Hezbollah, will be one ready, but the fabrication who is. We want Israel to nomination. And we need at the time of the election. There is no ceasefire now. Your enemy, when it is he broke and he is in the niche, continue in him, because any ceasefire, the Israeli, they don't need me, but I have to say, now it is victory for the terrorist Islam in the world. Ça veut dire, how many died? It's nothing. We make victory and we are saving. And all this aid give it to us to return people in South Lebanon. We don't accept. Israel more smart than this. There is one solution. Israel will take until the south or the north of Lithuania. Disarmement, Hezbollah, the terrorist in Lebanon. No one Lebanese will have gun, revolver. Only the Lebanese army. And it must be decree from the president of Lebanon. In situation like this, we don't need a president. We need to declare we are in the Fertile Crescent, protecting but our leader, the Israeli people in the south of Lebanon and in Bekaa and every place, to return. You are not refugee, they make you refugee, to put you down without any plan. They go to war without a plan, with marhaba ya khal. For that, Israel will return to you. Israel. And to all the people who corrupt the country, I repeat to them and they people, نبيه بري ونجيب ميقاتي وطه ميقاتي. All the member of the government of Ilyas Lehrawi وإميل لحود, all who they are MP or they are secretary. We need to give you the bill of the people who died in our leader country, Israel, to sacrifice themselves to help our innocent people in the Fertile Crescent, especially the Iraqi, the Syrian, and the Lebanese. Najib Miqati and Nabih Berri, Michel Aoun, and all his family, and the Sleiman Frangieh. We need resolution from the Knesset in Israel to pay for all the damage happened for our neighbor to the south, our leader, the Israeli people. You have to pay. It's clear. It's clear. And to Joseph Aoun, impossible you can govern the country if there is no the benediction of Israel. We need the peace with Israel. I represent the majority of the people by voice. And I will say to the Syrian people, shame on you if you was happy for the killing who massacre our people in Syria, Hezbollah, and he go to inside. No, we need government in exile, represent the Syrian and the Lebanese people to declare already we sign in our conscience and in our heart بقلبنا وبضميرنا we declare the peace with our leader of the fertile crescent, the Israeli. And we are ready to go to the Knesset to declare this in the Knesset, the Parliament of Israel. If we don't have these ideas for the future for our people, stay like this. It's the same for the Lebanon. Before election president, before everything, to save the people, Lebanese people, by this catastrophe who fabrication by Hezbollah. And they don't care. Naim Assam, I repeat, sorry, he don't say one word about them today. Speak about them. We revenge. We blah, blah. The same blah, blah. And they know they are weak. And now all the tunnel who speak, they are contact of each other. We want to poison on the air. So all who they are there will be massacred. Will be massacred. We want to poison نسمم التونالات لأنه مفتوحين كلنا على بعضهم. هيك الهواء بيطلع كله مسمم. خلينا نعيشه. هني ما عندنا هالتكنولوجيا. They don't have this technology. Israel, our leader, has the technology. The Lebanese, patriotic, you have to declare you are from all the community Lebanese, from Shiite, from Christian, from Muslim, you are all to declare. It's our delegation. We declare the peace. We are going to the Knesset to say this in the Knesset. Like Higo Anwar said it. If you don't have the force to say this, you are weak, and Lebanon will gone. It's hurt me a lot to say this now, but I want to say it. Walid Beg Jumblat, please روق لنا راسك. ما بتصدقني انت حر. أنتم تعيشون في منطقة حدودها وشعوبها ستتغير في السنوات القادمة. المشروع الإسرائيلي بده يقسم المنطقة وهذا حقه وعلى طريقته. بدنا نشوف الواقع قدامنا. We have to see the reality and the true وليد باغ. خلصت الناس أكثر من هيك. Who don't have sentiment for the Shiite people in the south, he will have sentiment for other community. اللي ما شفق على أبناء طائفته ساكنين بجنوب لبنان ودمرن بهالشكل، دمرن بالبقاع، رح يشفق على باقي الطوائف بلبنان؟ مجانين انت. هني خبث كذب احتيال، مين بيصدقهم؟ خبث كذب احتيال غدر خيانة قتل، مثل هالسافل الوسخ اللي اسمه ميشيل مرهيج. نفس الشخص، نفس اللعب. تلمذ عند رفعت الأسد. نصاب. عم بعطيك مثل النصاب ميشيل مرهيج. هذا نصاب. نصب على الناس. غناه لو سن الأصحنة. غناه. في رسالة بدكم تضلوا معي، بدي وديها للوجيه الكبير بطرابلس من أبناء الطائفة الأرثوذكسية الكريمة، طوني حنا غريب ابن الدكتور حنا غريب، نصاب وبدون أخلاق وبدون شرف وبدون كرامة. انتبهوا كتير أبناء الطائفة الدرزية أبناء الطائفة الأرثوذكسية بطرابلس منها، بدون أخلاق بدون شرف بدون كرامة بدون شيء. أول شيء البنك السويسراني تبع لعديله شو اسمه اللي يقولوا بيت البطل سليم حبيب، بيض وعملي بلبنان أكثر ما بتتصورها. بعدين الشعب اللبناني منه عاوز هو للبنك بياخد عمولة مثل الناس. الشركات ما بتمشي اللي برا، إذا كل اللي مرق ما شبعهم بيعملوا بيانات وبدهم يعملوا سانتوتي هلا ان هن طاهرين، كأنه الملفات عند الامريكان ما بتعرف شيء. من هون ايه ده هو الحل دولة اسرائيل. اولا مشان اختم الموضوع كله، شكرا thank you إسرائيل، thank you Israeli people, thank you especially the Israeli army for all the sacrifices you do to help the innocent people in the Fertile Crescent from all this attack of the terrorist gangster bandits. شكرا إسرائيل، شكرا حمى الله إسرائيل، دولة إسرائيل قائدتنا بالهلال الخصيب. شكرا وألف شكر. أهلا فيكم. عم بيسأل واحد شو بده يصير. هذا هو، إذا ما بدنا نتوجه إلى دولة إسرائيل لن يخطئوا الإسرائيليين. قالتها جولدا ماير من زمان لهنري كيسنجر وزير خارجيتنا الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية، قالت له ما بنقدر نوقف النار، عم نعطيهم النصر ببلاش، مين بده يهديهم بعد منه؟ أي وقف إطلاق النار هي جريمة من الأمم المتحدة. أي ريزولوشن من هذا القرار 1701 اتهامات موتوهن، بدهم يحيوا لي صالحن هلا حتى يقوى ويرجعوا يحسنوا حالهم، حتى نضرب الإسرائيليين أو بدهم يضربوا العرب النفطيين. ما بدها شيء. مصير إسرائيل ومصير الخليج العربي فرض مصير. ما بدها تفهم المملكة العربية السعودية انتوا أذكى وكفوا، بدهم يطوقوكم، وعم بيمدوا هلا الإيرانيين على الإخوان المسلمين تطوقوا من 3 جهات، من اليمن ومن إيران ومن العالم العربي بالإخوان المسلمين. كل المؤامرة عليكم هلا عملتها إيران بخبث كذب احتيال غدر خيانة قتل، هذا شعارهم، مين بيصدقهم؟ I ask Israel, any ceasefire without destroy Hezbollah and broke all his armament. Like she said, Prime Minister Golda Meir, like she said to our Secretary of State Henry Kissinger, say to him, any ceasefire now in 73, we give them the victory. Who want to stop all the Islam by victory? Because they want to reach، بدهم يغشوا العالم الإسلامي إنه ليكن إحنا ويرجعوا على بفلسطين والفلسطينيين ونحرر القدس ونصلي بالمسجد الأقصى. مين بده يقبل هالشيء؟ تنفترض الإسرائيليين ما بيعرفوا شيء، شعارات تمشوا الناس معهم. رح أعطيك المثل اللبنانيين. كم مرة عمل رئيس وزراء نجيب ميقاتي وطه فضل صبوت خواله بيت الغندور على بيت الميقاتي ولاد أختهم، هن كانوا يسندوا أختهم، ناظم بيك وواصف بيك وهالمجموعة المرتبة ببيت الغندور. ما جابوا واحد من بيت الغندور وزير. سليمان فرنجي جاب الوسخين والسافلين والبدون أخلاق يتحدى شعب صغرتي وعملن وزراء. أحلى شغلة بدي أقعد أدرسها، بس أصول على لبنان بدي أدرسها بشكل مو معقول. كيف وصل واحد مثل هيدا حلاس اللي سلموا المنشآت النفطية، كيف وصل لسليمان؟ هيدا شو خفيف سليمان، هيدا شو خفيف. جاب الوسخين والسافلين والما فيهن أخلاق والما عندهم ضمير ولا عندهم إنسانية وعطوهن المراكز. ما جابوا حدا من أولاد خولهم. هذا الشرف والأخلاق حقدن ليش بيت خولن شفقوا عليهم. المصنوع بيكره الصانع. ليش كنت تشفق علي؟ أنا بعرف بيعملنا هيك لما صور في ياكل وينام وعم بينام على ترمبة البنزين ببلاش. هلا بعد ما خلص رايح لعند المدعي الأيام، كمان صرت رايح 4 مرات، هلا رايح عندي موعد اشرح له انتوا أمريكان هذا الوضع، ما بتحبوا انتوا حرين، انا كاتب كتاب وبدي يعملوا فيلم سينما، ايش فيكم تعملوا معه؟ اليوم بده يكون الحديث هيك. هي اهلا فيكم.